Good morning, Libra. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is for February 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. We'll do it like we always do. I'll pull 2 cards for each of the 12 signs. Whoever comes to your mind first is who we're speaking about. It's just like some insight into the current situation between the two of you, or possibly something you need to know, something along those lines, okay? At the bottom, I'm going to pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, just to give you a little bit of a heads up as to what could be coming towards you this weekend, maybe help you better navigate it, okay? All right, this one's going to be for my Libras. Alrighty, folks. Let's see what we get. If you are a Libra currently dealing with an Aries, I've got the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. I don't know what's up with Aries this week. They have just got themselves, they're feeling like a hot mess this week. I don't know. Okay, so there's some sense of competition here with this Aries. I feel like my Aries, most of them must be in some kind of hoe stage right now. They are just tearing it up out here. It's possible that you've gotten yourself into some kind of a third-party situation with this Aries. I'm not sure which part you play in that either, whether you are the third party or... Lord, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily feel bad. The competition feels kind of friendly, but I don't know. It feels a little off to me. Okay, Libra, let's get past that one. If you're a Libra and you are dealing with a Taurus, I have the 6 of Wands and the High Priestess. So as far as the situation with the Taurus goes, I feel like there's a lot of gossip about this situation. A lot of people that think they know what's going on that don't. A lot of people that want to know what's going on and don't. The only people that really know what's going on is you and this Taurus, huh? With the High Priestess here, I think there's still an element of secrecy to this situation. And I also feel like there's an element of secrecy about you to them. So you're still quite mysterious. They can't quite figure you out. But they're trying. There you go with the Taurus, okay? If you are a Libra dealing with the Gemini, I have the 4 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Gemini is feeling as though you're totally dissatisfied in your current situation. They have some kind of a... Actually, I feel like it's you that has the money-making situation at hand, and you're trying to get them to come on board. Whatever the deal is, the two of you need, or don't need to, but you... It shows great promise if the two of you can collaborate on something that goes towards abundance or building abundance. Somebody's got a situation here where they can make money and they want to bring the other person on board, between the Gemini and the Libra. And together you two do make a good team in this. That's what I see there. If you are a Libra dealing with a Cancer, I have the World card and the 10 of Wands. The situation with you and the Cancer has come to a close. If it hasn't, it's going to very soon, I hope. And I hope that because it's become an incredibly heavy burden on you. This situation with the Cancer, they are just burdensome, it feels like, and so you're out to close the cycle. And it feels like if you haven't already, you will soon, okay? If you are a Libra dealing with a Leo, we have the 10 of Swords and the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of anger here between this situation with you and this Leo. There's been betrayal. I feel like it could have been two-sided, meaning somebody betrayed somebody and the other person betrayed them back type of deal. But whatever it is, there's a lot of anger and hurt here. That's how I see that one. If you are a Libra dealing with a Virgo, I have the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. So this Virgo believes that if you would agree to invest in the situation with them, you guys could get to the 10 of Cups. I strongly feel like you're not on board, and I'm not sure why. That's just how it feels to me. It's not that you are totally against it, you're just not totally into it, right? So it's just something that's there. They're very into it. I don't feel like you are. If you are into it, it could work out. It's just I don't feel like you're into it. Okay, if you're a Libra dealing with another Libra, so this would be like you talking to yourself at this point. That's how I'm starting to look at these. I see the 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I think you are trying to be kind to yourself because you know that you have been through a lot. You've been left out in the cold, and that's why you have gone into this Queen of Swords sort of stance. You are trying to look at all the things in life very analytically and very realistically now. You're trying to keep emotion at bay for the most part. You've been hurt and you don't want to put yourself out there again. I hope that that will change for you in time, because I'd hate to see you not find balance, and so you can find ultimate happiness. But for now, if that's what works, then that's what works, okay? If you're a Libra and you are dealing with a Scorpio, I have the 2 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Or no, sorry, wrong. No, that's right, King of Pentacles. Whew, I didn't know my own cards for a minute. 2 of Cups. There's definitely a strong partnership here. I feel like this partnership might have been somewhat romantic at one time. I don't think it ever got traction. But I feel like there's a ton of very strong emotions, the kind that come from years of being around somebody, you know, somebody who truly knows you. They're looking at you as though you are in not only your masculine, but you're in boss energy. That's it. I feel like they watch you with admiration, not in a romantic sense necessarily, just with a lot of emotion and pride. Like they take pride in the things that you do, if that makes sense. Almost like a parent, but I don't feel like this is your parent. Okay, if you are a Libra and you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Strength card and the Six of Swords. When it comes to the Sagittarius, you have had to exhibit an astronomical amount of strength, inner strength. I feel like this person is just very impulsive and very erratic and does crazy things without thinking first, and you're constantly having to clean up their mess or try to help them out of trouble. I'm not saying you necessarily mind, because I'm not getting the Ten of Wands on this, but it's something you need to be mindful of, because eventually they're going to end up, you know, taking too much of your energy and possibly bringing you down. You have to be careful who you associate with sometimes. If you are a Libra and you're dealing with a Capricorn, I get the Knight of Cups and the Star card. So there's something going on with this Capricorn as far as, you know, they constantly hold on hope and faith that you're going to come in and save the day. I don't know whether this is romantic or not. There's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of love here too. So this feels like a situation where you guys both have a lot of love, but it constantly just, it's close. It just doesn't quite meet up for some reason. But you're holding on to hope and faith, as are they, that eventually you'll figure this out. If you are Libra and you're dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Hangman and Temperance. So the way this Aquarius is viewing you is as somebody who's very stuck, but who will eventually manage to get unstuck. I mean, it's just going to take patience. And Aquariuses are good at patience, so there you go. Here again, this feels like somebody who really has a lot of pride in you, a lot of adoration, but doesn't truly understand you sometimes. You're a mystery. A lot of emotion in both of these, though. Okay, if you are a Libra dealing with a Pisces, I have the Lovers and the Seven of Cups. So this Pisces is somebody who I feel like you might have a situationship with, or flirting, and it could go that way. They know you have a lot of options. They're hoping to be one of the options. They're not holding on to a lot of faith in that happening. I think they have faith in being a situationship partner. I don't think they know they're not really the best matchup for you. For anything more than that, however, they would love to be. So you know. Okay? What do we get for Friday? Friday, you've got the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. There's some kind of truth and clarity coming at you Friday, and it's coming in hot and fast. It's going to push you to go in a new direction, or to go more quickly in the direction you already headed with the Chariot. On Saturday, I have the Ace of Wands and the Moon. This is more about this truth up here, because this is something that's been done in the dark, and I feel like it was very deceptive and very hurtful. But it's coming to the surface. With the Ace of Wands, you are pissed, and you have every right to be. It looks like this was absolutely unjust. So watch it, though. Be mindful. The last thing you need to do is get yourself in trouble because you go blow on your temper, right? Okay. On Sunday, we've got the Six of Cups and the King of Cups. I'm sorry. There's somebody here who manages to come in, I feel like, as long as you can hang on to it and not lose your mind on Saturday. Somebody comes through that manages to calm you down on Sunday. It's somebody you had a ton of history with, somebody who truly knows you, and they manage to bring you back down to where you have some sort of emotional stability. You just got to keep a handle on it, okay, for Saturday. Your Sunday looks good, which most people's look like hell, so that's good. There you go. Okay. All right, Libra. There you go. I hope this helps you in some way. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't, okay? Because I'm reading for a lot of people, so you got to take it as it comes. Maybe this wasn't your message, okay? Maybe it was. I will be back on Sunday with your weekly readings. I hope everybody has a good day. All right, take care.